So Jody, tell me what St. Elizabeth's means to you.
It's coming to mean a lot to me. I was raised Episcopalian, a small little Episcopal church in Virginia. But like a lot of people, I think, I went away from church in my young adulthood, and I felt a real drawback to it. And so I'm relatively new here. I only started coming in the last year, but I've been so welcomed, and have found what I'm looking for. I've gotten involved in especially some of the spiritual work that the church offers, like spiritual direction, Lectio Divina, and community, which is something that I didn't appreciate. Father Brett talks about that a lot in his sermons, and I didn't appreciate how important community would be in my coming back to church. And so again, St. E's is coming to mean a lot in my life.
So Jody, how has being involved at St. Elizabeth's helped you to walk in love?
Through some of the service that I've begun to do, I've gotten tangentially involved with the food outreach program with the garden, and have delivered food a couple of times over to one of our partner churches that has a food pantry for people who need it. And I've appreciated seeing how that process works at St. E's. Also in the adult education and Lectio Divina classes, hearing other people share their experiences with God and with life. It helps me in my own journey and in my own life in walking with love. So I'd say those couple of things.
All right, Jody, is there anything else you'd like to share?
I guess the last thing that I want to share is it's kind of personal, but in my midlife, I felt a strong draw to God and to the church, and I didn't really know what that meant, like what was going on. And what's been great for me here at St. E's is that there are lots of opportunities to explore that question. So I've had lots of different ways that I could explore what that means. Like I said earlier, I was in church as a kid and I got away from it, and I never really connected with it, maybe as a kid. But St. E's has given me the chance now to really do that, and I'm super grateful.